I think we can't help but start with this whole brouhaha over using Signal for classified information. For those of our viewers who might not have heard about it, there was an email thread that was set up by Pete Hegseth and the military gang that includes Vice President Vance and Secretary of State Rubio, and obviously the National Security Advisor Waltz and Tulsi Gabbard and Jeffrey Goldberg, the editor in chief of The Atlantic, was included on that. And he didn't reveal the information, but we're not just talking about the kind of stuff that Hillary Clinton was chastised for. I'll tell you, it's the old joke. Thank God for a double standard, or the Trump administration would have no standards at all. But in any case, they we're talking about war plans and specific targets. I mean, as classified as it gets. So obviously, my thought on this is that if you appoint a bunch of clowns, you're going to have a clown show, and there's a lot of unqualified people here. But this seems to be a rookie mistake of the highest order. But I'd love to get my co-host opinion on it. What do you think, Ashley?
Well, there's lots to unpack here, and I definitely agree with you, Dave, that this was a major mistake within the administration. Obviously, there has been a lot of people asking for answers. I don't know how that Goldberg was included in this exchange. It's something that is I just can't imagine how it even happened. I think the number one issue, just from a pure what's gonna happen, you see a lot of the Democrats are asking for both Hegseth and the National Security Advisor Walz to step down. Watching the Republicans' response today, even in regards to some of the information that's being talked about in the Intel committee, I think that many of them are walking really slowly on what to say. They wanna get to the bottom of this, but they're not calling for any sort of resignation. The president has also came out and said that he feels that Waltz has, learned his lesson and he has confidence in him. But I'm sure there's going to be some sort of investigation. It will be interesting to see with Republicans actually controlling both the House and Senate if they will start this investigation or if there'll be an internal review in the NSC. But I this morning earlier when I heard about this story, I wasn't sure that Waltz was going to survive, but the more I'm watching this story unfold, I think that he may. It's really up to the president to decide what he's going to do in regards to this.